two at a time better. Yeah, I like this better. Two at a time. Sharp razor blade, and he's good to go. Electrical ran on this wall. I just gotta run some wire from my porch light, and I gotta run a wire for my security light that's gonna go on the driveway. And then I'm gonna use all the insulation on the walls, and whatever I got left, I'm just gonna put it on the ceiling, probably like this 2 feet going up. Yeah. And then I gotta run the wires to go upstairs in these 2 bedrooms. But I'm gonna have the wire come from the basement all the way up to the attic, and then I'm gonna run them through they ceilings like that. It's cool. I know I've been gone. I ain't been on live. Them holidays knock sparks out of me. Now I would run the wires through here to go upstairs, but it's a return duct right where I'm at. I don't feel like dismembering that and moving all that. So I'm just gonna run the wires all the way up to the attic from this point that I'm at, and then that's how I'm gonna supply the power to both of the bedrooms. Yeah. Been a long way with this project. I don't know if I want to sell it or not. I don't know if y'all in tune. I bought the shop. If I sell this, that'll be a lot of cash going towards the shop, and I can expand it in a different territory as far as business. But then again, this ain't the time to be selling nothing. No, I live in Cleveland. I ain't too far. Yeah, we ain't too far. But yeah, 2 at a time. 2 at a time. I like it like this. It's cool. But I wasn't in the spirit. I ain't feel like going live. I know I ain't go live in probably like a month. Let's see. Sometimes I be having to have a break from all the socials and all that shit. Quick rundown. quick rundown. Here we got. Oh damn! We got the lights on and everything, man. I ain't show none of y'all none of this. So we got the kitchen. Put 4 of these up. Now the panel box is right outside. It's right here. So when I meant in the bathroom, it's right here, but it got a makeshift soffit. But I can go through this wall all the way up, go through this where I repaired the roof at, and then I can supply power to the bedrooms upstairs without going through these outside walls and stuff, because I think the furnace right here, the supply and the return ducts is all up under there. I ain't feel like going through it, but I gotta leave that open for the outside porch light, and then I'm gonna run another wire. I'm gonna pinpoint where I gotta go, and I'm gonna have my security lights for the driveway. But all in all, I got my 3-wire. The stairway, I was gonna have it open, but I'm gonna frame the wall up to the bottom of the steps. That way I can put my thermostat and stuff up from that point. But right now, I'm about to put up the rest of this installation. With this project been cool. Stay out of this one. In my past experiences, I'm just taking my time and putting some decent materials into this house. All new windows. Oh, I guess this is good. All new windows, all new mechanics, fresh installation. After looking at some of them walls upstairs, a lot of them gotta go down, so I gotta demo some more walls upstairs. But he got a lot of drywall, 5/8 too. So it's gonna be good for a rental. You gotta do a lot to tear up some 5/8. And then it's gonna be well insulated too. We got the insulation, some 5/8 drywall. So this house gonna hold some heat. That'd be another complaint with tenants. They always complain about the shit like that. So my whole goal with this property is try to make this shit renters proof, man. Put the right materials, the right supplies, go everything about it the right way. I done put in more than enough receptacles around here. They want to put these ACs in these windows, they got a plug right there. They don't got to run no extension cords everywhere and shit. I done put a half bath down here, so that's gonna make more value. I'm probably gonna put I'm going to add another bedroom downstairs in the basement. So I'm gonna make this, instead of a 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath, it's gonna be a 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath. I can get a couple more dollars for that. Just a couple. But yeah, this project is a little different. I'm taking my time. Yeah, them taxes and them little bills, they add up, but it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it in the long run. I'm gonna move the camera in 1 second. We got some nails. Hold on 1 second. I might put some drywalls up, but I gotta take them baseboards up first. It's my little supply. I got the tub, electrical. All this shit came from like previous jobs and shit. I'll just be stockpiling all little shit. And then I bought some little shit too. Yeah, all type of little shit. But it's starting to look like something. It's starting to look like a house. Yeah. It's about to look real nice in here. I can at least finish this wall. And then I'm gonna move all this drywall. Then I'm gonna start wiring up the little bathroom. I gotta get some 12 too. The kitchen and the bathroom. I'm gonna wire the 12 too for the GFCIs. And yeah, that's about it. I seen something on Facebook. Somebody was selling something for like 100, but it's like shit. At 100, I gotta travel to get it. I'm gonna spend money in gas trying to get to you. Home Depot got it for 150. I'd rather spend 150 and get some perks towards it. Some perks towards the future. Or utilize my credit, buy it with my credit card and pay it right off. That's the secret sauce, man. You can get away with credit with these rehabs. That credit will get a lot of work done. You just gotta be smart with it, though. Like in some later videos, I got my credit right to like. I got my credit right to like in 730. This my 2025 was my first year I done had a 700 credit score in my life. So, but I let it sit like that. I've been using like the smaller cards like Credit One and Self and Merit Bank, things like that. But now I got approved for Amexes and things like that. So I'm gonna get in Chase. I can get any card at Chase, but I'm gonna wait though. I'm gonna get everything done that I can do on my lonesome. But when it come time for these countertops and these cabinets and shit, even the hot water tanks and furnaces, or I might go tankless. I ain't sure yet. But when it comes to that time, then you swipe. Then that's where you swipe and shit like that. But I do a lot of the work myself, so everybody's situation different. Of course, y'all gonna have to pay for labor and shit, but you can demo a house for free. You could do it. You could demo a house yourself. All you got to pay to get the stuff going. You can put up installation yourself. Like it's a lot of ways to cut some money, to save some money. But that's where I'm gonna strike. So I'm getting everything done to a certain point. Utilize my credit so I don't have to work crazy. Get some tenants in here and have the tenants pay for that shit. And then eventually I'll be back in the green. But I'm fast forwarding my process. But I own this house outright, so I got a lot of leverage on my side. You know, I can just possibly just pull a mortgage on this house. Go about it like that. Get a line of credit. Get some bigger shit. I gotta put that mask on. It's a hole right there. Whew. It's the part I tell y'all about, the tedious shit.